Hey there, once again, this is Gerald Rogers, one of the founders of Limitless, and I'm so excited to continue training you on the process of creating financial freedom in your life by teaching you the third key, the third step on your path to financial freedom. Number one, we talked about the importance of growing and making this commitment to daily mastery in your life. We talked about how to plug in and how to get the value you need to so you can grow into the type of person you need to be to have financial freedom. Number two, we talked about the importance of serving and just going out and making daily invitations to people to join you on this journey, to come to Limitless and to experience breakthroughs for themselves. The third key is to lead. And I really want you to think about the importance of this. You know, one of the most beautiful things that we have within Limitless is we're able to leverage this model where you're not only able to get paid for the direct efforts of yourself, but you're also able to get paid on the referrals of other people as well. Like, this is such an amazing opportunity to create financial freedom, because no longer is your financial freedom just based on what you can do, but it's based on how well you lead and how well you help others to change other people's lives. And I just want you to think about the compound effect of what happens. So just consider that you're making your daily invitations, and each day you're just looking at your list, you're connecting with the people that you want to invite, you're reaching out, you're serving them, you're making that invitation for them to join you at Limitless. And then each Limitless, you have 5, 10, 15 people that come. And then from there, we notice that about 50%, 50 to 60% of the people that are there join the tribe because they're like, yes, I want to be part of this too. And then your team begins to grow and they become passionate. They want to engage. They also want to create financial freedom. And your goal at that time is just to nurture them to also become leaders, to also grow, to also serve, to also lead. And the more you can empower them to move forward on their pathway to financial freedom, the more you are also benefited. And this is the most beautiful thing about this tribe, is that we're all rewarded for helping each other. And it's such a beautiful experience. Now, if you want to focus on a very simple goal, the moment someone joins your team, that joins Limitless at $99 a month, your first goal for them is to help them get their first 3 so that they can also be 3 and free. Now, this is very simple. It's just following up with them, helping them create their list of people that they know, a list of 200 to 300 people. Once they create that list, then you guide them through the process. And let's face it, sometimes people get stuck. Sometimes people are afraid, and they're afraid of picking up the phone and calling. And you can just help them do some belief breakthrough on them and help them get to that space of realizing that you're not pitching anything, you're extending an opportunity, you're extending an invitation, and that those lives are going to change from doing that. So if you can help them to make those phone calls, you might even do some of those phone calls with them and get their people to Limitless and watch what happens the moment that they have their first 3 people on the team. Then all of a sudden they feel empowered as a leader, and they're trained and they're fully enrolled. And it's really amazing what happens, because the moment that they start experiencing checks coming in their life, they also become enrolled in this idea that this can be a pathway for their financial freedom. And I really want you to think about this. The more you as a leader empower your people to become leaders themselves, the more your team will naturally, organically grow. And it's such a beautiful thing. So once again, as a leader, your goal is to help them to grow, make sure that they're plugging into events, making sure that they're plugging into their calls, make sure they're plugging into all of the training that we have as part of this journey within the Limitless tribe. Number 2, you're helping them to serve. You're helping them create their list and helping them do their weekly or daily invitations to get people to Limitless. And number 3, you're helping them become leaders by teaching them the same skills you're learning. It's such a beautiful system, and it's so simple, and I just want you to imagine where this will lead you in your life over the next 6 months, the next year, next 3 years, as you continue on this path to financial freedom and as you continue to make money while changing lives. So this is a very simple path to becoming financially free, so just commit every day to growing, to serving, to leading. And just remember, you are limitless.